Have you ever felt the bone-chilling sensation of being utterly alone? Now imagine feeling that in the vast, desolate expanse of the American desert. This is a place where the sun's harsh rays seem to stretch on forever, and the nights? They're pitch black, with only the howling wind to keep you company. A few years ago, a group of friends decided to embark on a road trip through the desert. They were all about adventure and the thrill of the unknown. But what they encountered was something far beyond their wildest nightmares. One evening, as the sun began to set, they found a secluded spot to camp. The crimson sky painted a beautiful yet eerie backdrop. As darkness fell, they gathered around a fire, sharing stories and laughs. But then an unsettling silence blanketed the area. Out of nowhere, a distant, blood-curdling scream pierced the night. It sounded human, but something about it was off. The group exchanged nervous glances, trying to shrug it off as a coyote or some wild animal. They continued their conversation, but the mood had shifted. Hours later, as they were drifting off to sleep, a rustling noise came from the edge of their campsite. One of them, more curious than the rest, decided to investigate. Armed with a flashlight, he ventured into the darkness. Minutes passed, and the others heard nothing but the wind. Suddenly, the flashlight flickered back on, revealing their friend, standing motionless, eyes wide with terror. He whispered one chilling word, "Run!" Without hesitation, the group scrambled to their feet and dashed to their car, not daring to look back. They drove for hours, adrenaline pumping through their veins, until they reached a small, rundown motel. Safe inside, they tried to make sense of what had happened. Their friend, still shaking, finally spoke. He described seeing a figure, tall and gaunt, with hollow eyes that seemed to pierce through the darkness. It had been watching them, lurking just beyond the firelight, and when he got close, it whispered his name. To this day, none of them can explain what they saw. Some say it was a spirit, others believe it was a desert-dwelling creature. But one thing is certain: the American desert holds secrets that are better left undisturbed. And if you ever find yourself alone out there, remember this story. Because sometimes the scariest things aren't the ones we can see, but the ones that watch us from the shadows. Stay safe out there, and happy haunting.